Drago was breathing heavily down on his knees, with blood pouring out of his mouth. It didn't look good for Drago. He was defeated. Crowd suddenly recovered its senses and started to cheer loudly and keep shouting, "Babayaga! Babayaga!" Guards, who were also witnessing this fight, started to go towards the quarter exit but were immediately surrounded by cheering prisoners. Looking at their odds, they just surrendered and put the weapons down. Prison quarter was lit up with excitement and joy. Prisoners were chanting and rattling the cell bars. They just seen something only few could ever dream of. The battle of the century, and almighty beaten Ivan Drago on his knees. Drago managed barely to lean backwards and lift his upper body while supporting himself on his knees, and with bleeding mutilated face looked at the Golag and said,
"Very impressive, Zver. After all, you are a beast, and I am just a man. The chances were against me. I accept the defeat. You are free to leave the Belaya Smerte. My soldiers will not touch you."
Before Golag was able to reply, Dr. Bosconovitch shouted from the crowd,
"Babayaga, do not listen to him. He is a monster. You will never make out of here without resistance from him or his team. Just finish him off now. Let's go to the main lobby, and I have extra help outside. We will deal with his remaining team separately outside of this quarter."
Golag just shook his head and replied to Dr. Bosconovitch, "I am no killer, old man. He is defeated honorably. My job here with him is done. Let's move on and finish what we started, shall we?" Golag turned his back towards Drago and was about to head towards the quarter exit, but suddenly Drago grabbed the hunting knife hidden in his military boot and quickly jumped towards the Golag's back, aiming to stab Golag's neck from the behind. Drago's jump was so sudden and quick, it was just a split-second move. No ordinary man would be able to react to it. But just about the blade was to enter to Golag's neck, Golag moved his head in amazing speed. Blade didn't reach the neck, and the next moment you knew, Golag was holding Drago's hand. Drago, with a smile on his face, said,
"Incredible speed. What a waste. You are Zver. We could have been unstoppable team."
But before Drago could finish the sentence, Golag hit Drago with his head straight to the Drago's face with incredible force, knocking him unconscious. He dropped the Drago on the floor and mumbled, "Don't have time for your old man's fairy tales." Crowd was cheering and the surrendered guards freed remaining prisoners from the cells. Dr. Bosconovitch gave a sign for everyone to stop what they are doing and listen.
"My fellow comrades, this is the biggest day of your lives. We are going to burst through these doors and take on the remaining Drago Special Force team. Without the Drago, there is no hope for them. They will be defeated. defeated by our hands. There is nothing to fear, comrades. We are escaping a Belaya Smerte today.
The crowd was cheering happily and arming itself with a prison guard weapons. Dr. Bosconovitch gave a sign to Golag to open the quarter doors. All the prisoners started to charge towards the main prison lobby, taking out remaining guards who refused to surrender. There was no stopping the rebellion. Dr. Bosconovich's plan worked, and Belaya Smerte was overtaken, and there was nobody standing in Dr. Bosconovich's way but few Ivan Drago team members, which were surrounded by the Dr. Bosconovitch first group of the prisoners. In front of the first group you could see its leader, muscular, average height, having a perfect built body, champion of underground prison fights, the notorious Yuri Boyka. In the next episode we will cover untold story of Yuri Boyka, so stay tuned for more.